This military parade in Thessaloniki is celebrating Greek resistance against the Italian and German occupation in World War II. But the mood is as dreary as the weather. The Greek government wants to demonstrate thrift, so this time no tanks roll by and no jet fighters fly overhead. Many spectators are disappointed.
I want to see a proper military parade. I want to see tanks and planes, everything they bought with our tax money.
The mood at the city's trade fair center is much better. The exhibitors at the arms trade fair, Defensis, are confident that Greece will remain a loyal customer, even though the European Union has urged Greece to show restraint in its arms spending. Last year, Greece purchased over $6 billion worth of weapons. Dennis Plessas represents the American arms manufacturer Lockheed Martin. He hopes to make some good deals with fighter planes again this year. For example, with the new F-35.
Greece is not a participant yet in the development of this, but we hope that they will consider that soon. Most of the countries who have F-16s view the F-35 as the logical replacement of the F-16. In terms of 2010 dollars, it would be in the neighborhood of $60 million.
Last year, Greece was the world's fifth largest arms buyer. German manufacturers are among those who profit from these sales. They helped Greece build up the largest number of tanks in the European Union.
Greece has always placed great emphasis on its national independence, and that requires adequate armed forces. So Greece spends and has long spent large sums to acquire the most modern products. It's been our biggest customer for years.
At the opening of the trade fair, Greek Defense Minister Evangelos Venizelos promised absolute transparency in future arms purchases. His message to Dennis Plessas and the other arms dealers was, no more bribes. He didn't mention cuts in the defense budget and wasn't prepared to comment on them. Turkish officers are also welcome guests at the trade fair in Thessaloniki. Although Turkey is the main reason Greece maintains a heightened state of military readiness, it feels threatened by its NATO partner. Greek and Turkish jet fighters regularly stage mock combat over the Aegean. But many Greeks want better relations with Turkey. They think Greece has made itself dependent on arms dealers.
At the beginning of the economic crisis, people said, let's cut arms spending, then we'll do better. But somehow people think it's not possible, that the people selling the arms won't let us. And that includes Germany. Just imagine if countries like Greece and Turkey suddenly said, we're best friends, we don't need your weapons anymore. How many jobs would be lost in the United States and Germany?
So arms dealers like Dennis Plessas are working hard to keep the Greek defense minister happy. If Plessas can't sell the newest jet fighter, then maybe at least a complete renovation of the existing fleet of planes. That would be worth several $100 million, too. The U.S. company says that would be good for Greece.
In Greece, we are working very closely with the Greek defense industry. That creates jobs, that creates technology transfer, and we hope that at the end of the day it lowers costs.
Business in weapons will be slow with the Greeks this year. But tomorrow is another day. Dennis Plessas and his colleagues are hoping that Athens' demonstrative austerity measures are just a distraction, and that soon the Greeks will again be buying more weapons than they need.